They belong together. Amazing. See? It's a Alright guys, this is just one of those epic moments again. What is that? It's got this very typical slip decoration. I really think it's from something we found earlier. Maybe it is a test. You know, a coal pot, a few tests, but then decorated inside. We'll see if it has 3 legs underneath. Oh. There's a ring, standring in Dutch, standing ring, I have no idea. Okay, you recognize the type of decoration? If you have seen previous episodes, it's exactly the same. I think there's another part. That seems to be, it's decorated as well. See, yellow, red. This could be this food test type of. Oh, I got 2 more pieces. Oh man, that's beautiful. Just I have found earlier. Same. It's probably not part of it, but it is beautiful. It is a food test, you see. It goes. No, it's not, because it's round, so it's different. But it's okay. It's beautiful. It is. Must be careful, you see. Oh, it's damaged. Yeah. I remember finding a piece earlier. Like this, wow, it's beautiful. Just look at that. So it's a ball. It's not a food test, it's not a coal pot, but it's a ball that's beautifully decorated. Wow. Yeah, another piece I found that was very close to this. So that's not the interesting thing. Well, oh, it's here. Wow. Just. So epic, look at that. It's a typical, it's actually the typical coal pot food test here. Oh man. Yeah. And that's the same decoration. Oh man. Look, it's got a line over the ear, see? It fits. Those last 2 parts, they belong together. Amazing. Yeah. So this is it. Look at that. Isn't it a beauty? This is what you just saw. Being dug up. And here, you see, here is the decoration. It's very similar to this. Yeah, you see? So that's the thing. It was a set. These 2 things have Maybe they've been together. Maybe they were standing like that. And someone's drinking from it. Hello. Yeah, it's amazing, really. Yeah, it's so old and it's so tangible. Beautiful, isn't it? It's the same pattern. Wow. That is part of a fucking onion bottle. Look. It's got a huge chunk at least. It's got its whole long neck and it's going in there. Can you believe it? Look. It's more than I've ever found of, 17th century bottle, or maybe 18th century. So that'll be next. Wow. It is a 17th or 18th century wine bottle. Pirates used to drink from this. It's called a kattekop in Dutch. It's called an onion bottle in English. It's not complete, obviously. That would be too much, but it's the biggest chunk I've ever found of it. And I have some more pieces. Beautiful. I will show you pictures of it, of how it looks when it's complete. Wow. Epic. Jeez. And I found some pieces today also of it. There's this piece of glass in the same hole, so maybe they will fit. Of course, it's still dirty. It's very thick glass, and it's like this rainbow effect on it. Iriserend in Dutch, whatever, I don't know. What is in English? If you know, just put it in the comments. Oh man, look at that. I found some bottoms of it, but not. Jeez. Beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Look, this is the onion bottle. Of course, it's not complete. But it's an impressive chunk, I think. Yeah. I'm drinking wine from it. Maybe next to this one, maybe like that. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Start making a collection. All these things were in each proximity. You're not in a square meter, so who knows? So here are my chickens. There is one chicken that's screaming, "I've laid an egg, I've laid an egg." And there are the other ones there. This is the space for cleaning themselves. And they're looking inside. We are looking at them, and they're looking at us. Oh. Okay, sorry, something went wrong with the camera. Okay, this is the first part. There's more there. This is the first part, and let's see. That's nice. That's a little birdie. Wow. Yeah, it's a plate. See, it's an edge. Or it's a tile. What do you think? Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. See what else is in there. It's like Christmas, like presents. Gonna see what else we're gonna get. Let's have a look. Alright, you think it's connected? Ooh, I'd say so. Yeah. So now it's gonna be connected. Right? Maybe like that. Okay, we'll check it out later. Let's see if there's any more in the big bag. Yeah, it's not. I think this could be from 1750, 1800. It's not too old, I suppose. Guess more birdie. Yeah, beautiful. Look, beautifully decorated. Then we have this. Another part. It's a plate. So, wow, quite some pieces. Sorry, I cannot. And now we have this. Look, this is the plate. This is the same as this one. It's a sunflower, and this is in Delft. They started to copy Chinese porcelain. This isn't porcelain. This is like earthenware, but they started to copy it. Same here with this specific sunflower motif, and they did that after the Wan Li dynasty in China collapsed, I think some 1630, and there was no porcelain coming anymore, and they started to do it was very popular, so I decided to copy it. And this is from Delft. Again, this is all the same area. Pay attention to my camera. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, they're old bottle, you see. Oh man, beautiful. The top. Guys, I didn't realize that, because we found this one, yeah, and this separately as well, but it fits. It's from the same hole, same place, but it actually fits. Beautiful. And here is another bottle. Bottleneck. Look at the detail. Beautiful. Also in the same area, you just saw what happened. Actually, I realized that taking up this part, this particular part, I didn't film. Wow. It's not a onion bottle, and it's not the same as this one. This is much thicker, heavier. Especially the glass here is way thinner and it's bigger. The size is bigger. It's more. It will be, I don't know, bottle to preserve something in. More for standing on shelves than actually using on tables. That's at least what I think. If you know better, please enlighten me. What I find really amazing is that these things were within 1 square meter, maybe 1.5 square meter from each other. That means that they're all friends. And they've been together. I know for sure it's like a reunion. Yeah, maybe like that. And that's in a way very intimate, because I'm retrieving, reuniting old friends. That's how it feels. That's very nice.